Is excellent. If you're lucky enough. tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the... Oh, and Sucra... I'm afraid of our...
Don't worry, Margaret. I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shuyan. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain? Seriously, how can he get all of that?
Yes, it was the sacred duels of genius.
So...
Anyway, though I'd love to...
Oh, Prince...
I'm sorry, but from the...
If Prince is unwilling...
Yeah, blah, 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 what? Why? Seriously.
What can I say? Anyway...
Prince speaks...
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Ooh, all right. Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table. Deck? Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards. Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one? Psh, there's no such thing. Okay, let me think.
To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me! A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because
All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right, then let's... Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG! Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to dupe. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, now then, you're gonna need a character on the...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where during the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills. Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their move. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, and as you... Now, these are Omni-Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type. So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the game has only just begun. After you end round, you will... And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round. All right, here we are, a fresh... Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that... When the action phase begins, the player who first... This means that since you finished first the last... Alrighty then. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy. Once Diluc's and... Never mind. Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs... Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to...
Burn!
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards. Next... Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice. When you deal cryo...
Cool it!
Good! Different types of an elemental reaction. At the moment, you're a... Oh! That reminds... Normally, we can... Now, if... In this case... You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Switching characters isn't... Most skills can... Oh, alright then. Now that D-Luke is our active character, it's... Because the opponent... When triggered, this will allow you to... All right. Next up, let's learn how to use... These cards are all... Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See that some other cards will cost you... We'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn. Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. But wait, well, not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert 1 elemental die into the... Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want. Ingenious invocation. In this case, just like playing cards from your... Come on, hurry up! Well, Would you look at that? Finally, because you have the what? Now comes the final part. Hoo-yeah! At this time, once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your start... Oh boy. Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean... Check it out! So here's where all your opponents reference this to... Well then, that...
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action. Remember.
Ready when you are.
Freeze!
Let's go.
All right, cool. What we just played was Genius Invocation, but...
Although I feel...
That was quite the detailed explanation.
What? What? Oh!
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound! Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. I was hoping we could play a game, but it's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard Captain.
I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now...
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. But, in order to play an official duel, remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards.
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. Now, it looks like we each... Alright, let's... Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duel in a duel. At the
the same time.
I can do it.
Ready when you are.
Animo test 6308.
Ready when you are.
Cool it!
Let's go.
I can do it. According to the rules, it costs dice and energy to unleash an elemental burst. Animal hypostasis emulation!
This will be interesting.
Dodge this!
Need to make a darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Let's go.
I want to help. Absorption test.
Let's go.
Cool it!
There can be no excuse or defeat.
I want to help. Okay. One character card defeated. Animal test 6308.
This will be interesting.
Dodge this!
I want to help. Animal hypostasis emulation!
Where did I go?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
This will be interesting.
Freeze!
This doesn't look good.
I can't believe I lost when we had every decision is a difficult.
That's not how the rules.
Oh, I am sorry, but it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know.
I always. It's like that with my research.
Playing cards is no.
But what?
A losing streak. Besides, Sucrose, you're already.
Thank you.
Good. Haven't.
I'll definitely.
All right. I think you. Burning.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules.
That's right.
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid. Yes, although basically.
So.
I agree.
Same way you can.
A well-trained ear, Sucrose. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind.
Oh, Tamae's mentioned it.
Oh, that's right. The soul of. So the casket.
Well,
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna.
that would mean an extraordinarily
Darn! What a letdown. All right.
probably for the best. Okay,
But even for the travel.
excellent plan.
Hello, you three. Has little I see your...
So this is a cat.
That's right. A perp...
Yeah, well...
True. So I'm glad that these... You're not wrong.
Alright. In that case, thanks.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Ad Astra Abyss. You have already claimed today's reward.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see! Aha!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can
We want to become a...
Oh, I see. Are you quoting the Knights of Favonius handbook at me? So be it. Then let the duel begin.
Let's go.
Ready when you are. Freeze!
I can do it.
This will be interesting.
I can do it. Stand clear.
Gosh, I lost. Let's play again.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
I sense that not just Prince.
She won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I step...
Pardon my...
You're that's what Prince said. Please.
Who else but the princessin? For, as the name...
This path is a treacherous one. It must be that is why none is more suited to
Oh!
Indeed.
Oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now.
The prince.
Mein Fräulein.
So there's a lot of...
Indeed. Mein Fräulein, I implore...
What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Princess of Ertelung, then I say...
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Ready when you are.
I can do it. Absorption test.
Let's go.
I want to help.
Let's go.
Ready when you are.
I'm not done.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
I want to help.
I summon thee!
Main.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Main Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Let's go.
Let's light it up!
Freeze!
couldn't break the curse.
Impossible! Ugh! The cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
What a truly ingenious plot, and what an exciting duel to witness.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back! Does that mean...
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel, so I came over to watch.
Nice! Sucrose won 2 as well! Great work!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you weep.
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Wow, it's Fischl's character card!
'Tis a mere token of such. To the... Nothing would delight me more.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you. If you meant...
Probably not. Oh, Paimon bet. Let's go get...
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hacknavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, Main Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean in the game, Oz.
Then, I'll use Chaotic Entropy to invoke a large wind spirit that deals increased damage when it carries an element other than Animo. So...
Oh! So be it! One shall not be swayed.
So it was you who won the duel in the end. This handbook tells... Secondly, and thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the... Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get... That's it, really. Yes, indeed. Hope you have fun
What's she doing in the cat's tail? Tabby!
Ah, it's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait, and how did you get out of the Serena teapot? You can do that?
Of course I can. But this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it? Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance, there's Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest treasures in the land. But it is true that I, in contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
Paimon gets it now. Well, since you so rarely leave...
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ...
What reason is that?
And as it happens, well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the there's just... That way, anyone with an invitation, you will be free to...
Wow! This will make things... But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get...
She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it? Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then, let's get started. Okay, that should do it. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well. Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Haven't you?